Hey guys, welcome back to Planet Steph. And I have another interesting topic to discuss with you guys, letting you in a little more on my personal life. I love dogs. I love large breed dogs primarily. And I happen to have my beautiful German Shepherd named Kira with me on this episode. She's 11 months. She'll be a year on December 29th. I've had her since she was 5.5 weeks. And it's been such an amazing and beautiful experience raising her, training her, and getting to know her personality. If you're into the horoscope situation, I'm a Cancer. She's a Capricorn. We're sister signs. So I think that's very interesting how we paired up with one another. And I also loved large breeds mainly because of proving the negative stereotypes wrong when it comes to the connection that they have associated with the larger breeds. I believe that all animals, no matter what their size or their walk of life or their breed, that they all should be treated with dignity, with respect, with love, given proper direction and proper protection and provision. And I believe that's what gives you the foundational tools to have a well-temperamented dog. And I believe it's the same thing for larger breeds. And unfortunately, the negative stigmas that are attached to large breeds have to do with either lack of proper training or something that was missing or that was lacking in the overall development of that dog. I've, like I said, had her since 5.5 weeks. I've done my research on German Shepherds. I just so happen to have family members that grew up with German Shepherds. My mom had two, my dad had one. And so it seems like it's come full circle for me to have a German Shepherd and for her to be my own. And with me having her, it's been a hell of an experience, mainly because of the experiences that I have with other individuals that are dog owners, especially living in the apartment that I live in and the area that I live in. Overall, a lot of people love Kira and they see that she's a well-balanced dog. My boyfriend and I have done our absolute best setting her up with the proper training. She's K9 Good Citizen certified through the AKC. We're setting her up with advanced training coming up once COVID-19 hopefully subsides. And we've done our own home training at the house, and we take her to the dog park all the time. We exercise with her. So we do everything that we need to provide for her in the proper way. But even still, there'll be certain individuals, no matter if they've met her or not, they will judge her based off of her size and based off of her breed. And they'll assume that she's aggressive or that she means harm to them or to those that are around them. What I like to do in those situations is I like to rewrite the script. I like to provide opportunities for her to prove their stereotypes wrong. And every single time that's happened, 10 out of 10 times, individuals have told myself and my boyfriend, oh my gosh, you have a beautiful dog and she is just a well-balanced German Shepherd. That should be what is said for every dog. Every dog needs training. I don't care if you have a small dog or a big dog, all dogs need training. All dogs need proper direction. And that's one stepping stone to get them to be well-tempered, well-temperamented and well-balanced. And when you have a well-balanced dog, you have a well-balanced environment at home and you have a well-balanced environment wherever you take the dog. And I think a lot of what I've learned from Kira has increased my patience, has taught me a lot about myself and my parental guidance when it comes to her. And it's taught me a lot about my overall view of the world and how I want to protect her from those individuals that have negative viewpoints when it comes to her. And I want to correct those negative connotations and stigmas that are attached to her breed. I plan on having 4 or 5 more of Kira's. And I know people look at me like, Steph, you're like super small. How are you going to take on that pack? It's all about enforcing the fact that you are the alpha. And just because you're the alpha doesn't mean that you have to rule with an iron fist. You just have to mean what you say, and you have to lead them properly. They're all looking for leadership, because if you don't give it to them, they're going to do it themselves. And I would rather set that standard in the home and wherever I take Kira and the rest of the pack when they come. And I want them to know that no matter where they go, they can trust myself and my boyfriend to lead them in the right way. And that's why I've been blessed to have her. And she's such an excellent dog and a great addition to my life. And I'm so grateful to have her. She's definitely done above and beyond what I can imagine. And I'm so excited to see the different transitions that she'll go through as she gets into adulthood, and how her overall attitude and behaviors will change as she gets older. And she's definitely going to be around for a while. I've had the pleasure of bringing her around my siblings, around my nephews, and my brother even has a pit bull of his own, and they've had a chance to meet. And it's been such a great experience with her learning my family dynamic, getting to know them, and understanding that she protects them just like she protects me. And I'm just so blessed to have her. And I am just overall pleased with the breed. I believe that this is a breed that I'll definitely be having in my life, maybe for the rest of my life. And again, like I said, I'm going to have multiple German Shepherds walking around me. One thing I did with her early on was, usually when you see individuals with dogs, they have their dogs walking in front of them where the dog is taking the lead and the owner is actually kind of just laying back. That's actually not the proper way to walk a dog. That's what I learned in training with Kira. Your dog is never supposed to lead you. You are supposed to lead your dog. So what I do with my Kira is she walks beside me. And we have proper leashes, proper tools that have been provided by our trainer that have allowed her to respect the fact of her walking beside us and us enjoying the walk. Whenever you take your dog out for a walk or whatever outing you're taking them on, it should never be a headache. It should always be a relaxation mechanism for you and for the dog. It should be a way for you guys to bond. And within the time period that I've had Kira, we've definitely grown a bond that's super close-knit, hella tight. And I just see it continuing to deepen as I watch her grow. And I pray that she is able to live a long and nourishing life, and she's able to teach other people about her breed and how great she is and how well temperamented she is. And I pray that she just continues to crush stereotypes, especially negative ones, and help individuals along the way. And yeah. If you've liked this video and you enjoy the content and you want to see Kira in future videos, please feel free to comment, like, and ultimately subscribe to this channel, Planet Steph. And feel free to share any future content or ideas or topics that you'd like for me to cover. More than likely, I'm probably going to have an interest in it. And until then, please be safe, please be well, and please be blessed. Thank you.